Welcome to my video series profiling the essential firms driving the UAE capital markets and fundraising ecosystem. Every firm featured is sourced directly from my exclusive, fully updated UAE Family Investment Office database featuring 193 elite firms plus key investor contacts across a comprehensive Excel spreadsheet and an accompanying 772-page directory. If your goal is raising capital in the UAE, this is your definitive guide to making the right connections. Okay, let's take a look at the Abdullah bin Zayed Group, and they are a Dubai-based single-family office established in 1990 with a portfolio that mirrors the Gulf's most strategic economic sectors such as aviation, finance and investments, energy, engineering, real estate, travel and tourism, trading, and logistics. It's a multi-sector, regionally anchored platform built for long-term compounding. So again, established in 1990, they have 8 priority sectors and their active asset classes are 4. So they're built on industries that move people, goods, and capital across the Middle East. So let's take a look at what they've built. 3 decades of diversified regional holdings. Over 30 years, Abdullah bin Zayed Group has assembled operating companies and investment holdings across 8 priority sectors, each connected to the Gulf's core economic infrastructure. And those include aviation, finance and investments, energy, engineering, real estate, travel and tourism, trading, and logistics. So let's take a look at where they invest. Now keep in mind that everything that's on this presentation is also on the Excel spreadsheet that comes with the database and also the key contacts involved in the groups on all these videos. Now, asset classes, sectors, and geographic mandate. They're active across 4 asset classes with concentrated GCC, MENA, and Middle East geographic focus. Multi-sector mandate creates genuine versatility for well-structured regional opportunities. So let's take a look. For private equity, they're involved in energy, utilities, financial services, logistics and distribution, real estate, and travel and leisure. Under real estate, it's direct acquisitions, Dubai and GCC focus, commercial and residential, and they have active mandates. Natural resources, oil and gas, regional resource base, and GCC is the primary focus. And infrastructure, logistics, networks, energy infrastructure, and GCC and MENA mandate. So how to position. So what's the recommended engagement approach? And again, most of these are based on past history, past investment, fundraising campaigns, and different reports that have come through, especially in the last 2 years. And that applies to all the family investment offices. And it also includes some of the ones that I personally have been involved in mandates where I have had retainers and helped some of my clients who come to me for information and also want to hire me for some of the strategy and outreach. Let's start off with number 1, lead with multi-sector diversification. So you're going to frame opportunities around balanced multi-sector exposure and regional growth alignment. Abdullah bin Zayed Group responds to breadth, avoid overly niche or single sector pitches. Number 2, target their core sectors. So again, logistics, energy, financial services, and the GCC and MENA are the strongest entry points. Connect your opportunity to the Gulf's commercial infrastructure and connectivity backbone. 3, reference their aviation and logistic routes. So if you're demonstrating genuine sector and understanding builds credibility fast, reference their aviation and logistics heritage to show you understand how this portfolio thinks about the economic connectivity. And lastly, position for portfolio complementarity. This platform values how an opportunity fits alongside existing holdings. Frame the deal as additive to portfolio built on the Gulf's most strategic economic pillars, not as a standalone play. Keep in mind that these databases are not to be used to spam these particular clients. You really have to be laser focused. That's what my Excel sheet does. That's what my 772-page directory helps you with. So as far as fit score and approach, or in other words, the investor compatibility assessment, well, with active mandates across 4 asset classes and 5 sector preferences in the GCC and MENA, Abdullah bin Zayed Group offers multiple genuine entry points. Their 30-year track record and multi-sector platform make them a versatile and accessible allocator. So multi-sector mandate breadth, very high. Obviously, again, GCC and MENA is confirmed. Private equity appetite is confirmed. Real estate infrastructure they're active in now. Natural resources, oil and gas in mandate. So again, approach, lead with regional growth conviction, balanced sector exposure, and a deal that adds meaningful diversification to a portfolio built on the Gulf's most strategic economic pillars. And now a key database disclosure. I like to include this in all my videos, whether it's for the family investment offices, private equity, venture capital, or the other databases that I offer on my website. Basically, data sourcing. My exclusive databases provide hundreds of thousands of global contacts, blending leading institutional data and public records with real-world fundraising intelligence. Now, this definitive resource targets top-tier allocators, including private equity, venture capital, family offices, pension funds, asset managers, real estate, and ultra-high net worth investors. And it should be noted, some of these have been updated with real live campaigns that I've been involved with or my clients have been involved with as I act on mandates for a number of clients, not only in the UAE, but globally. Now, accuracy and use. This database is built on data compiled mainly between 24 and 25, alongside current 2026 market intelligence and fundraising updates. Now, while it provides an exceptional foundation for outreach, contact rules and investment criteria naturally change over time. Consequently, specific results cannot be guaranteed, and the resource is most effective when utilized by organizations with dedicated data teams. Now, keep in mind, I clean a large amount of my emails every single year using premium email verification services. Now, very, very few database providers will do that, even the big three that are in the market. So that's one of the things that you can get out of my particular service. And lastly, verification. Notice all insights derived from market discussions and historical contacts and cannot be 100% verified. Data is a foundation for outreach, not a guarantee of outcome. And notice these databases are strictly available to corporate or institutional grade groups only, no personal sales. For more information on this database, click the link in the description below, and that will take you right to the website at DubaiInvestorsList.com. Please like, share, and subscribe.